And we're back on Saturday Morning Sports Talk. They're going to the NFL.
Welcome back, JP. Good morning, sir.
Well, Mel, morning.
Oh, we figured out what Terry's hat was. It took me a minute, and I was looking at the colors, and
University of California?
No.
No, the blue and gold could have been a Burns Eagles
Well, it's
hat.
purple and gold.
Well, yeah, I guess.
So
it looks like a
that's what
in
tipped me
between.
off. I was like, who's purple? And then yellow and then Eagles. So I tied it all together because, hey, wait a minute. I should know that. Because my sister is not only a champion, a conference champion. She coached 1 year, Terry, won the conference championship and retired.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But I want to congratulate her one time real quick on the radio and everything. My sister, Carrie Lux, a picture here on the video. She was just named Cramerton Middle School Teacher of the Year.
Oh, congratulations.
So congratulations to my sister for that. Cramerton Middle School Eagles, there she is celebrating. Got her name on the sign, Miss Luxa. It's that name. It's Luksa, and everybody pronounces it Luska. And it's so hard. It's like they have to deal with that always. Luska. Miss Luska. But good job, Carrie. Congratulations. Good. Mega's proud. Now Terry, I'll tell you about a quick story about her before we do our picks. She horse, the game of horse, you know what I mean? Don't play her.
She can play?
Yeah. She will just wear you out. I can beat her one-on-one all day long. Of course, obviously. But you play horse, I mean, she'll throw bank shots. I mean, it's just nuts what she does, and it's embarrassing. And in fact, I'm not good at tennis, and she was good at tennis in high school. So I just go out there as a practice dummy. Oh God, you get me on those weird sports like volleyball and tennis. I just can't do it. And she just go out there and she just kill me. All right, let's make some picks in the NFL this week.
What do you mean weird sport like tennis?
You answered your own question. All right, Eagles at Browns. Terry.
Now I have more questions than answers.
Cleveland.
By 3. It's favored by 3. You picking Browns?
Yes.
All right.
And the line went down because Myles Garrett is out, but so is Zach Ertz.
So no Odell Beckham, no Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
But Nick Chubb, I like him, Tom.
He's workhorse.
That boy can run.
He's a lunch pail guy. That's why I like
you don't
him.
want to call any. Yeah, he's not a boy. That grown giant man of a running back is pretty good. All right, Tommy. Falcons at Saints. Saints favored by 3.5.
I'm still going with the Saints. I believe Hill will find a way to get it done.
Terry. Bengals at Washington. If you're in hell this weekend, there you go. This will be on the TV. 1:00.
Yeah. Now this is the week that Joe Burrow shows up. Cincinnati.
Washington's favored by 1.5. The announcement this week, see what you guys think about this real quick, that Washington may just keep the name football team.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
A couple of we don't cares, I guess, from that. All right, who is next? Terry. No. Tom. Lions at Panthers. I don't have a spread on it. Teddy Bridgewater's not starting. Chris McCaffrey's not starting.
No, they haven't made a decision about Bridgewater yet. They don't know. It could be Greer. It could be what's the other guy they got from the XFL?
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker. So with that quarterback situation up in the air, it's hard to pick the Panthers. So
you're gonna go Matt Stafford and the Lions.
So I'm gonna go with
the
Lions. Yes, sir.
All right, Terry. Tough one this week. Steelers favored by 10.5 in Jacksonville.
How's he get that game?
Well, last week you couldn't pick it right. I got Pittsburgh.
Well, I went against the grain occasionally.
I don't know. That was a
occasionally.
Question to ask
Terry,
right
are you
then,
picking
Tom.
the Jack? Yeah, Tom, you stick your foot on your mouth on that one.
Yeah.
Terry, do the Jaguars break the ketchup bottles?
They won't worry about no ketchup bottles. More like mustard being put on them.
Yeah.
Moving on.
All right. All right, Tommy. Titans at Ravens. Ravens favored by 6.
Ravens at home.
Thought that would be more discussed on that one.
No.
Patriots at Texans.
Oh, man.
Terry. Patriots favored by 2 in Houston. Belichick's facing his former coach. You know what's about to
Yeah,
happen.
he always does good against them, so you have to take New England.
Texans didn't look very good last week.
All right, Tom.
New England going to keep putting themselves right back in this thing.
The Tua Dolphins could be in first place if they win and Bills lose this week. They are in Denver, favored by 3.5.
They've been playing well, but you know what? They're going out, and they're due for a stumble. So I'm going to go against the grain a little bit. I'm going to go with Denver.
Broncos might hang 30 on them.
Yep.
But Miami's defense is top 5 this year.
They are a
That's
very
what's
good
been,
defense. Yep.
And Randy Flores, a good defensive coach there. All right, Terry. The other game in hell this weekend, Jets at Chargers.
Chargers defense is going to be way too much for the Jets.
So Chargers, Jets.
Never pick the Jets.
Packers at Colts. Tommy, Colts favored by 1.5.
Yeah, but I think it's just more disrespect to Aaron Rodgers, and the more you disrespect him, the better he does. So I think the Packers are going to go in there and beat a very old, a very slow, a very unreliable Phillip Rivers, who is good at one thing, procreation.
Sunday night, yes. Sunday night football. Kansas City favored by 8.5 at Vegas.
Well, the Raiders beat them the first time and kind of opened up some eyes, but
you beat them on the road, Terry.
Yeah.
And then you come back to home, and the team you beat on the road is favored by 8.5 points.
Yeah, this is...
Is this Super Bowl Vegas bets, or what's going on here?
I don't know whether... Now, don't get me wrong, Gruden's a good coach, but I don't know whether he can beat them twice. I'm taking Kansas City.
All right. Tommy, Cowboys in Minnesota. Vikings favored by 7.
Who's playing? Is Roger Staubach playing quarterback for the Cowboys this week?
It could be.
Dalton is.
So
is
Dalton's
Andy back?
Yeah.
I think Minnesota's righted the ship a little bit, and then Cook's playing well. So I like Minnesota.
Where are we at on number of picks, Terry?
We're perfect.
Who's had more? Y'all even? Who had more in college?
Tom had one more.
All right, last one's for Terry then. The Rams in Tampa. Tampa favored by 4.
Can't go against Tom Brady. Tampa Bay.
All right, another point about Tampa. Did y'all see the news that come across yesterday about the Raptors?
They're going to be playing in Tampa.
They're
Canadian
now the Tampa Bay Raptors. I thought they would, basketball gyms aren't hard to, find as opposed to like maybe baseball or football. I thought they would, maybe do Buffalo or somewhere close by.
Yeah.
They're about to lose all their teams.
Yeah.
Toronto better be careful.
Based on them shutting down, shutting down all that. Tom, you want to frame that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm not taking that.
Terry, this week in the NFL Power Rankings, I got rid of San Francisco. Cowboys, Washington, and Philadelphia's all hanging in there. I got rid of the Giants a few weeks ago. They win this week. They'll be in first place.
That's a crazy
Or they got a
division.
bye. They might have
that
a bye.
division is just
Yeah,
insane.
they do have a bye. They're 3-7, so Philly's going to be in first no matter what happens.
It's just getting stupid out there.
It could be only a half a game up, though, now.
Any other news, comments, notes that we guys may have missed or this week? I try to make sure we get to everything. We got a little longer on the college football. I didn't realize. They had like 12 canceled games. I didn't have any more. We wouldn't have made it through. We just kept going. The Pac-12 and them kicking up, and that throws some games in there as well. All right, guys. Anything you guys got?
No, the only thing I ever got was, I know we never talk about stuff like this, but if anybody watched Terrence Crawford last week, the best pound for pound, a lot of people are going to say Mayweather. Terrence Crawford's pretty good. He fought last week and knocked that guy out in the 4th round. But they kept saying that guy would give him a tough time, but no trouble. Terrence Crawford wins again.
At what sport?
Boxing. Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, right? Want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. November 28th, next weekend, we'll be talking, guys. Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. fight next Saturday night, Thanksgiving weekend. That should be a big pay-per-view event, and I'm interested. I think the world's interested to see if Tyson can land a big one on Roy and knock him out at this age. Someone mentioned the other day that he may even, guys, take the George Foreman route and go for a title at this stage.
Wouldn't that be great?
All right, guys, for JP, John Prather, Yosef Yancey sitting next to me in his Wizards jersey. No more John Wall. No more what? No, they're now the Washington football team. Sorry, buddy.
The Maryland football team.
The Maryland football team. Tom Cinefani, have a good weekend, everybody.
All right.
Thanks for listening. KTC Broadcasting. You can watch the replays on Facebook and YouTube. Listen on where you listen to podcasts, Apple iTunes, Apple iTunes, Spotify, and everywhere else. KTCBroadcasting.com.
I got split.
Have